Hey there. So, this is a message about something coming to fruition, an accomplishment. Um, Definitely a cycle have closed, and this is about transcendence. This is like moving on to the next level. I feel like it's all happening in perfect timing. It's time for you to take action. Okay. It's also time for you to realize that you will have help every step of the way. Like you're not doing this alone. Like you're doing this with your spiritual team. I'm also getting a reminder not to settle for anything less than what you deserve. You are a child of the divine and you deserve to have your dreams come true. And I feel like you're on your way. You're creating this. You're being called to step into action. And then I also have increasing your knowledge. This really talks about like learning brings new opportunities, possibly taking a course, picking up a book, or finding a mentor to teach you what your soul longs to know. All right, so that's what this reading is about. If this isn't for you, I'll see you next time. If it is, please continue to use your discernment to know if this tarot and oracle reading is for you. And if you want to stay, say yes to allow me in your energy. Thank you. As we share divine guidance with you, please open your mind and heart to receive this with love. We ask you to stand in faith, trust, and knowingness that you are protected and divinely guided, and these messages are for your highest and greatest good, and so it is. All right, so let's break this down a little bit. Because this is as a result of like a major accomplishment, like a spiritual rebirth, a higher level of expertise. Okay, so we're just going to put the world card and we're going to get some more information. So all is in perfect timing. It's time to take action now. So what are we taking action on? Yeah, I feel like you gained enlightenment. You've gained a new perspective. So now you see things differently. And you're no longer stuck and stagnant. Like, like the hangman in the upright would be somebody who's kind of like suspended, reflecting, like no action. And this came in the reverse. So this is like mirrored energy. It's time for you to apply what you have learned, okay? And for you to take action. Okay, I feel like, you might be a bit bored right now. You might be waiting for something to come in. I feel like there could be some sort of like I feel like you don't think you have a lot of support, but you do. And here's the support. It's divine support. I feel like something is on its way to you. What is this? More info, please. Thank you. What's coming in for them? Oh, an emperor. This is you also stepping up and taking a leadership role, or this could be somebody coming in. Yeah, there's an offer coming in that's going to help you. They want you to take action when this comes in, this new offer, this new opportunity that's coming in from and it might put you in some place of a leadership role. And this all is in perfect timing. So divine timing is at play. Passionate new beginning with the Ace of Wands. Beautiful. I feel like you're very deserving of this. You may second guess this when this comes in because you may not, they don't want you to settle, all right? So making sure that what is coming in for you is in your highest and greatest good before accepting anything. They don't want you to accept anything that you would have accepted in the past because you no longer live in the past and you don't want to give up. So they want you to follow your dreams. And I feel like that's what's coming in. But you need to make sure that the offer is in alignment for you. So using that discernment. Anything else regarding all is in perfect timing? Yeah, we have the Sun card. So yeah, this is like divinely guided for you. This is like you are a child of the divine, okay? Don't settle for less than, okay? So this is confirming that you are a child of the divine. That's what the Sun card says as well. It also says be hopeful, optimistic, and positive. I feel like you have this confidence. This is something new. I feel like it's going to bring a lot of excitement, okay? A lot of excitement, a lot of joy, a lot of kind of inspiration. I feel like you're going to be inspired. Don't settle for less. Yeah. Don't settle for less, right? Page of Wands in reverse. Like, you know that there are things that aren't for your greatest good. So don't, you know that you're not going to settle for offers that don't meet your needs or people that don't meet your needs. Okay? So continue on this path. I feel like it's as a result of you not settling for less than. Yeah, like, you deserve this divine connection, and you're not settling for less than. You're not accepting offers from individuals that are very immature and in their ego, okay, and their toxic masculine energy. You are waiting out for what's gold, okay, what's divine, what's equal. You are deserving. You did not give up. Okay, you have options. I feel like Queen of Cups energy. This is, you are very empathic. You're very loving, caring, sweet, kind. You're also backed by the High Priestess energy. So this tells me that, like, you see through the illusions. You're very spiritually gifted. You could be an empath. You're very conscious energy. You lead with your heart. You're very, like, nurturing, caring, kind. I feel like people try to cast illusions on you to confuse you because they think you might be naive. But you're not. Okay? You're not. You're hidden in plain sight is what it is. And you don't settle for less than. I feel like that's something that you learned, right? That lesson, you accomplished that lesson. Okay? That's what the World card. I feel like you have liberated yourself. You successfully completed a cycle. This is you standing up for your boundaries, your discernment, your truth, your most authentic self. Okay? Increase your knowledge. What's increase your knowledge over here? Let's see. What do we have with increase your knowledge? What's the guidance with the increase your knowledge? Education brings opportunities. Yeah, we have the Hierophant. Take a course, pick up a book, find a mentor. Find a teacher, a spiritual teacher, a mentor, someone that you can learn from, or you're being called to be the teacher. That's what I'm picking up. Like, sharing what you learned, sharing what you know. You've experienced a lot. Like, I feel you can help a lot of people. Find confidence. Okay, power through. Find forgiveness for themselves. Okay, I feel like a lot of people are burdened. Okay, you might be able to help people with this. Yeah, look, we have a lot of people pay attention to you, whether you realize it or not. A lot of people listen to what you're saying. They're curious about what you're doing. So you have this energy about you that can literally help relieve people's burdens, okay? So it's almost like as you learn, you teach, right? So the more you understand and share and experience, the more you can help others, okay? Yeah. I feel like there's, a lot of movement coming your way, a lot of energy coming your way, a lot of I don't know if it's information. What is this? I feel like you're on the move. I feel like it's like go time. I feel like you might be traveling. I feel like, you might be traveling. We have the Tower. I feel like you're here to help break through the illusions that people fall for. You're here to anchor truth. You may be part of the ground crew here. Is a light worker? What is this? Judgment? Yeah. All right. So I feel like you might. We have the Tower. Chariot. So yeah, we have the Eight of Wands and the Chariot. So this is like fast incoming energy. I feel like you are on a mission. You have like the support of the universe to do what you're here to do. I feel like whatever energy that may have caused a Tower in your life, they are blocked from being in your existence. They are experiencing judgment at this time. I feel like you are that energy though. Like, you come into people's lives and you reflect back to them what they need to work on, and it causes a Tower for them. And then they go through the self-realization and the self-evaluation and a spiritual awakening, and they are forced to do some soul searching. All right, so I feel like that's where the Judgment comes into play here. I feel like you're a catalyst for change for people. Catalyst for change energy. So yeah, this is why you're being asked to increase your knowledge. I feel like, this is a journey. This is your path with the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you're divinely guided to do this. Okay, to balance this energy. Anyone who's in like deceit, betrayal, taking advantage of others. I feel like for greed, I feel like you're here to kind of like balance that out in some way. We have Death, Seven of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Nine of Wands. And then we also have, goodness gracious, these in the reverse. I'm going to take these in the reverse if they're in the reverse. All right, so then we have 8 major endings. I feel like you were I feel like people wish, there's like an ego death energy. There's also major endings so that there's new beginnings. We also have the Seven of Wands, which talks about like very like standing the ground, holding the line, defending a position, defending your beliefs. And then we have the High Priestess, and then we have the Nine of Wands. So I feel like there was some energy that came after you as a result of like the judgment that they have been receiving, okay? Or maybe they were running from. And I feel like there's some sort of like victim mindset. I'm also getting like wounded warrior energy. You very much may be a wounded warrior. But I feel like, you were put in this energy by outside forces that came against you for doing what you came here to do, which is to speak truth and shine light on things that need to be addressed for people. Like if you're a mirror to people and you show people who they truly are, yeah, there's going to be blowback from that. And I feel like you were defeating this. You were asked to defeat this. You were asked to highlight this, illuminate this, expose this in somebody, maybe even a group. And by doing that, they thought it would be smart to come after you, and they're being judged for that. They're being held accountable for that. You were protected from them. I feel like there's an ego death. Okay, something ended. You being in this wounded warrior energy at the hands of others, trying to prevent you from having a new beginning, from you moving on. I feel like was an abuse of power, spiritual power. I'm getting like there's some sort of like spiritual jail happening here. With the Magician in the reverse and the Three of Wands in reverse. What I'm getting is like there was some practitioner here that potentially abused their power against a chosen one, potentially. I feel like they thought that they would get away with this, but they're not. There's judgment being casted for that. I feel like you were moving on regardless. This part isn't for everybody. Yeah, you're moving on towards being stable, secure, independent, abundant, having the resources needed to kind of like go where you're meant to go according to your divine plan. I feel like the past energy might be a very bitter masculine energy or feminine energy in their masculine. I'm getting this is somebody who's like very bitter, very oppressed, very narcissistic, very cutthroat, right? Lies, slanders. All right. Yeah, I feel like you left this energy behind, and they may have not taken that very well, and as a result, they retaliated. I'm getting retaliation energy. Yeah, and they used a group to do it. Yeah, so that's what the judgment's on. That's what the protection's about. That's what they're being held accountable for. You are victorious in this matter because you chose the high road. Okay, they are now feeling the abandonment that they casted out on you. They feel left out. They feel at a loss and are now stuck in their head, overthinking everything, reliving the past, reliving the choices that they've made. There might be some fast communication coming in, or they may want to communicate. I feel like they realized that you were where their happiness was, and they threw it all away for the purposes of their ego and pride. All right, they may want to message you. You are the Empress. I have divine love coming in with the Lovers. You're that bitch, all right? You are that bitch. And so You own that now. You don't doubt that anymore. You've put in a lot of hard work. Okay, and it's paying off, and your glow up is strong. You are attracting an available male that is very emotionally mature, stable, and secure, and who also is a divine being, an interdimensional being. Could be a starseed, could be an earth angel, could be an empath. I feel like the two of you are going to work together in some capacity, maybe some sort of healing capacity, because the star card is like the healer energy, an energy that kind of like is very creative, very inspirational, you know, always tends to give back, very replenishing type energy. So that's kind of like your destined path. Okay, and I feel like this person from the past that's stuck in their head realizes that they made a very, very bad investment, and they are reaping what they have sown. Okay, they may want to apologize, give you some sort of offer, but, you know, you're not accepting small offers, okay? You want people to come correct, or not at all. And I don't feel like this energy can come correct after what they've done, okay? I feel like there's too many secrets, too many lies, too much hidden, okay? I feel like there's a lot of healing needed at this time, and I feel like all the secrets, the betrayal, the lies are making this person ill, okay? It's making this person ill. They are not well, all right? They are not well. They've been over drinking quite a bit. I feel like there's some sort of like, what's being illuminated here with the moon is that someone has some sort of addiction, substance abuse issues that are coming to the forefront here, so that possibly there's healing that can go along with this. This is a cycle that this energy needs to break. It's been going on for quite some time. All right, someone is definitely overindulging, maybe drinking themselves to death or to illness. I don't want to say death. I feel like there's so much drama, chaos, competition that this person just drinks to kind of forget. All right, so I feel like they are surrounded by conflict. I think it has something to do with a female. Okay, I feel like there's a brand, this was a blessing in disguise, this not working out for you with this person. Yeah, this person was manipulated and controlled by dark forces, and as a result has fallen from grace and is being consumed, or has been consumed, by indulgence, lust, bondage, temptation, lack of self-control. I was talking about addictions already, so suffering very unhealthy attachments. I feel like the dark forces used like a Jezebel energy to kind of like lure this person away from you, and as a result, that's now their destiny, their fate, okay? So they fell for like the falseness of things, the greed, the immoral, unethical type behavior for material gain. So you need to let them be, yeah, material gain. All right. Yep. Okay, you will be stable, secure, independent, all on your own, living your best life with someone who values you for who you are. And their value is based on love, not money, not greed, not lust. I feel like this energy is going to experience what it's like to have to hold on to things tight, tighter than maybe they thought, right? You will have a new beginning. This person is holding on to the past, and you will have a new beginning. Carefree, right? Happy-go-lucky, trusting where you're being led, and going on this journey, this beautiful journey of your destined path, where you can help others along the way, which is what you're meant to do here. All of this was to help you, okay? This person will feel the shame of what they've done. They literally focused on the things that would pretty much take them down a path of, you know, destruction. So they're going to hold on to the past, because that's what this energy is, like an energy holding on to the past. right? Four of Pentacles is like holding on to something too tight, and I feel like, you know, the shame there is unbearable. But again, like, you have to be accountable for your own actions. I feel like this energy is going to be forced to be accountable for their own actions. You are that independent, stable, secure, abundant energy. Like, you are that lady in waiting. And this energy is just in the illusions, right? Like, can't, you know, like, they can't get out of their mind. Like, they just, like, there's blood everywhere, right? That's illusion energy as well. It's like very stuck in the fear mindset. I feel like they feared you being single and independent and living your best life because they didn't want that for you. And they went above and beyond to make sure you couldn't do it. And there's justice being served here. Okay, so this is the justice. Okay, this is the justice. They wanted this for you. Okay, they wanted you to be stuck, stagnant, trapped, you know, possibly not feeling good enough and wanting to do something about your existence here. But instead, you're in the complete opposite energy, which is you loving your life, loving yourself, understanding your value, understanding your worth. They wanted you to doubt your worth, doubt your value, and so that you just kind of like wither away and be like not existent. But now you shine brighter than ever. So whatever they sent your way, whatever they did, put you in a better position, okay? I need you to understand that you are far better off than where you were. And you can thank this person because they were a catalyst to your growth and your change. And you wouldn't be where you're at if you didn't experience this. So they had a very pivotal role in your growth and development. And for that reason, I want you to thank them, I want you to forgive them, and I want you to honor your experience, okay? Because this didn't just happen for no reason. All of this was for a very specific reason, and that was for you to step into your power, for you to understand your worth, understand your value, and for you to love yourself first and foremost, all right? I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. Take care now.